Hello everyone, I'm Jenny. Today I will be teaching you how to write Task 2 Ielts essay. This video is very helpful for people who are going to take their Ielts exam for the first time and for people who keep on getting a low score. I'll be sharing how to write the right structure in Task 2, some rules that you need to remember. I also have here a topic with a sample answer and some hints and tips that would help you to write a good academic essay. So let us begin. Before anything else, let's get to know first the different types of topics in Task 2. They are opinion, discussion, or discuss both views and give your own opinion, advantage and disadvantage, direct question topic or two-part question, in problem and solution, or cause and effect. It would be of great help that you are familiar with these things because it will allow you to answer the task correctly. Alright? So what are the rules that you need to follow? Remember that you need to write 250 words. Avoid using emotive languages such as beautiful, amazing, wonderful, terrible, horrible. Those are emotive languages and it's okay to be used in speaking but not in writing, okay? Use formal words as well, or academic words. Avoid contractions and avoid abbreviations. I will discuss the details about these rules later in the video. Now, what's the essay structure? Remember to write 4 paragraphs, and it should be 13 to 14 sentences. The first paragraph, that is your introduction. 2 to 3 sentences should be there. The second paragraph and the third paragraph, that's the body paragraph or body 1 and body 2. Please make sure to write 5 sentences each. For the fourth paragraph, that is your conclusion, and 1 to 2 sentences would be enough. Okay? Now, let's know how to make a good introduction. As I've mentioned a while ago, please make sure to write 2 to 3 sentences. The first sentence, you need to paraphrase the topic. Do not repeat the words in the topic because you will not gain points in vocabulary if you do that. And on the second or third sentence, please make sure that you state your answers there clearly. Alright? So for example, this is the topic. More and more students are choosing to study at colleges and universities in a foreign country. Do the benefits of studying abroad outweigh the drawbacks? So, as I said, paraphrase. Instead of writing more and more, you write an increasing number of. You can also write a growing number of. Are choosing to, you can write are more inclined to. Or you can also write have an inclination to. Or you can write prefer to, or have a preference, or have a tendency. To study, you can paraphrase to complete. Colleges and universities, you can paraphrase that schools, but school is quite simple. You can paraphrase that into educational institutions. Foreign country, you paraphrase it overseas or abroad. Okay? And then, this is the question. Do the benefits of studying abroad outweigh the drawbacks? You have to make, your answers clear here. You have to make a choice whether there are more benefits or there are more drawbacks. So this is an example. We live in an age when an increasing number of students are more inclined to complete their studies in educational institutions overseas. Despite the fact that this trend brings disadvantages to people, I believe that it entails more positive aspects in many ways. So your answer is clear here. You believe that there are more positive aspects or benefits, right? So do not repeat benefits, you paraphrase positive aspects. Okay? So 2 sentences, but you have to make sure that they are complex sentences. Okay? Never write short sentences, otherwise you will get a low score. Now, how do you write body paragraph? Do not write directly on the paper or on the computer. always make sure to make a draft or make a plan. Do some brainstorming. Why? It will allow you to write an organized topic, a more coherent one. If you write immediately in the computer or in the paper, it might take a long time and it will consume your time. So I recommend that you try to make a draft first. So for example, this is your body 1. You will be writing the drawbacks. Body 2, you will be writing the benefits. Also, try to number your ideas so that you can have something to follow. This is your first sentence. This is the one that you will be writing on the second, third, fourth, fifth sentence. Okay? So let's translate them into a paragraph. For body 1, you'll be writing the drawbacks. Basically, the first sentence is your topic sentence. Your topic sentence is like your introduction on what you will be writing for your body. So you have to make sure that your topic sentence is clear. So since you will be writing the drawbacks, that should be on your first sentence or your topic sentence. So here, sentence number 2 is expensive. Okay, so body 1, first topic or topic sentence, few drawbacks. There are several drawbacks if students will pursue their education in foreign countries. Expensive. However, the most conspicuous one lies in the fact that it can be expensive, causing financial difficulties not only to parents but also to students. Okay? So, this is a good expression or a good phrase. The most conspicuous one. Conspicuous simply means clear. It means obvious. It means apparent. But those words are quite simple, right? You might get a low score for that. So try to use this kind of template. However, the most conspicuous one. And then, you try to give more details. For the sentence number 3, it is quite clear that the standard of living is higher and this may entail monetary issues which may eventually affect the academic performance of students. So that's the third and the fourth sentence, the green one. Okay, and then language barrier. That's the second drawback. The second unfavorable aspect is the language barrier, which can negatively impact the interpersonal skills of students. As they are not proficient in the foreign language, it may prevent them from interacting with other nationalities and isolation or depression may follow. So try to number your ideas. Now, instead of using firstly, secondly, finally, try to use these natural connectives or connectors. The second unfavorable aspect, right? The first, disadvantage, it sounds more natural. If you use firstly, secondly, finally, they sound too mechanical and unnatural. Honestly speaking, I'm not a big fan of those connectives. Firstly, secondly. It's okay if you only need to get 6, but if you are targeting a higher score like 7 and above, I don't really recommend that you use firstly, secondly, finally, okay? Because it sounds too mechanical and it's so predictable already. Try to use more natural connectives. Let us continue with body 2. On body 2, you will be writing the benefits, so try to make sure that you write 3 benefits since you have written 2 drawbacks in body 1. So this is the topic sentence. On the other hand, it does not seem unreasonable to suggest that there are more advantageous aspects of studying in foreign educational institutions. Instead of writing advantages, you try to write advantageous aspects. Advantageous is a noun. Advantageous is an adjective. Okay, so this is the topic sentence and it's clear you are writing the benefits here or the advantages. So what's the first benefit? Students can experience diverse culture. So let's see. The primary benefit is the diverse cultures that students can experience, which can eventually broaden their perspectives in life. Okay? And then improve their language skills. In addition, language skills can be improved as they will have more opportunities to communicate with foreigners. So the yellow one, get a good job. That's the third benefit. It is quite clear that it can also be beneficial in getting a stable job in global companies. And then this one, this is just, the details. As we live in a globalized society, the majority of businesses prefer to hire an applicant who possesses proficiency in a foreign language. Okay, so try to follow your plan so that you will not go off topic. Okay? Now, how about in writing a conclusion? As I've mentioned a while ago, 1 to 2 sentences is enough. Summarize what you have written in body 1 and body 2. Like, in conclusion, while it is true that some drawbacks can be anticipated in studying abroad, there is no doubt that it entails more favorable results to students in many ways. So you summarize what you've written in body 1. In body 1, you've written the drawbacks. Here, while it is true that some drawbacks can be anticipated in studying abroad, body 2, there's no doubt that it entails more favorable results to students in many ways. So although it's only one sentence, it's actually a complex sentence. It's a long sentence, right? So this is the sample topic or essay, I mean. This is your introduction, 2 sentences. This is your body 1, 5 sentences. Body 2, same, 5 sentences also. And this is your conclusion. This is 276 words. Okay? So this essay consists of 276 words. So do not use very common connectives like firstly, secondly, finally. Try to use the primary benefit. Instead of saying firstly, you say the primary benefit. Okay? There. So do not write less than 250 words because I'm sure that you will get a low score for that. Okay. Now, how do you make your writing, your essay, formal essay? Basically, structure your writing into paragraphs with clear topic sentence. So please remember what I said a while ago. Make sure that your topic sentence are clear and they are written on the first sentence of body paragraph, body 1 and body 2. Avoid contractions such as didn't, it'll, or can't. You need to write in full. You should write did not, it will, or cannot. Always use the full forms, okay? Also, choose formal vocabulary instead of informal words. Do not write lots of or a lot of. Instead, try to write these phrases. Instead of writing tons of or heaps of, try to write these words. Avoid writing totally. It should be completely or strongly. Do not write, I totally agree with this topic. I totally agree with this idea. No, do not write that. Instead, I completely agree with this idea. I strongly agree with this notion. Really, very, these words should be avoided as well. It should be definitely, certainly, or you can also write indeed. Instead of writing, this is really helpful for poor people, you try to write, this is indeed beneficial. It is certainly beneficial. Okay? So always use formal words. Okay? So anyways, that would be all for today. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you want to see my future uploads, please click on the subscribe button. And as a gift, I will check 2 essays for free. I will choose the topic and I will be copying it on, on the comment section, and you can write your answer there. All right, I will check it for free, so just please click on subscribe button. Okay, thank you so much. If you have any questions, just feel free to comment down below. Thank you. Bye.